Please like our videos, share our videos, and hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video. Thank you.
Like, it's got a little dicey.
Yeah.
So I started pulling off of that a little bit, and like I started having like more like a free-flowing environment, and it's more about like creativity, fun, bringing smiles to people's faces. You know, humor is my go-to, and it kind of just changed into that. You know what I mean? Like, I still reach out to those if I'm comfortable enough. I feel like, because I'm an empath, if I feel like that they will appreciate it, I would still do it occasionally. But it got to the point where, you know, it got a little bit too much of a downer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wanted to like reach
where,
and make,
you know, he always had that thing. Don't talk about the finale. And I'm sitting there like, what could he be talking about? You know, a finale. And he goes, just don't talk about it.
I know.
And then he's having everybody leave his page, leave his live, to go jump into somebody else's live, just to, you know, everybody just go in there and just start typing hearts and saying, you know.
Oh my God.
Because you're talking about
You
Toby.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And we're.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You're talking about Toby and
you just go in the, you never been in a follow for follow and.
Oh yeah, I've never been in a follow for follow with him before, and he hit a milestone. What was it, like 500K or something like that for followers, and he decided to do a follow for follow, and his are like notorious.
Besides all the you know, stuff with you know, Toby, like we know he's you know, he's top notch. He's one of those great guys out there. Now Joseph's Army on there, what does that stand for?
Okay. Joseph's Army, that's actually Toby's son that passed away a few months ago. I believe it was April, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. His son died in a car accident.
Okay.
And we all went to his live, and he was talking about it. He's like, you want to do something for me? You can do a video or something and carry Joseph's Army. And I was like, as soon as he said it, I was like, okay, I'm going out. I found a song, and I did a tribute for his son and his family, and put Joseph's Army. And I've carried it ever since, because like him losing a son was like heartbreaking. You know, any losses, but like him losing his son was heartbreaking. And you know, he was very much part of his life, and even helping with TikTok and everything. So it was like just a major loss. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll carry that as well. So.
Well, I think that's one of the. What is it about? Things, you know, helping other people. I mean, you get people that you don't even know, and it's like, yeah, you know, I want to help them be able to go live so they can talk to people and stuff like that. When you're trying to spend your time to do videos to, you know, get likes and get followers and all that, what is it about helping other people that you enjoy?
Oh my God, I love it so much, because the feeling of getting a 1K is unbelievable feeling. I don't care who you are.
I agree with you.
I agree, yeah.
It happened with us.
You go through, you know, 20, 30, 40, hundreds of people, and you get to 100K, you know, or 100, or not 100K, but 1,000 followers, and you're like, oh my God, Becky, look at where I'm at on TikTok. I just got to 1,000 followers. Because you just, I don't know, like, that's an unbelievable feeling. So if I mean, I'm not a huge TikToker, but if I can get you to that, I don't know, it's like an unbelievable feeling for me as well to share that with you. You know what I mean? Like, because, I mean, after that, it's all great. It should, this time, I'm on a different app, so it should be good.
You're on an app? What kind? How are you calling us? What do you mean on an app?
I have text-free numbers. I don't have a real phone number right now. I just have Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Because we're in we're in a COVID, matter right now. So I got rid of data and just have Wi-Fi.
Okay.
To make my bill cheaper.
What do you have, an Apple?
I do.
Oh, I could have.
And they will write on your duets. They will comment on your stuff, and they always remain true to who they are. That to me is huge. I like Ash Two Hole. I don't know if you know who she is.
No.
She's funny. That's 3. I don't know. I don't really have like it's hard to narrow it down to people because I like people for different things.
Yeah, I know.
I just like people in general.
Well, that's why on our last podcast we went through our top 5. That who we like, but it was so hard to pick the 5. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has such great content.
Same sound over and over. Everyone's going to bring something different to, even if it's a trend.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's just how it is.
Exactly. And you just got to let your creativity flow.
Yeah.
Think outside the box. Think outside the box. That's my theory behind it. Just think outside the box.
Yeah, break that box down. Don't be in a box.
Well, that I think that's one of the whole things. There's so much stuff to do, and again, one of our first episode that we did, I spoke about how, I started this app before Charlie, and I brought him into it, and he kind of took off with being, creative from there, finding the apps where you can add yourself in multiple times. You can,
edit.
Editing.
Editing,
and he's very
effects.
good at that, and I think that's where some of the things come in with these really great videos that you turn around and you can, sky's the limit with what you can do, and some people don't do that, and that's fine, and they get a lot of likes, they get a lot of views, a lot of followers, and then there's people who spend a lot of time making these extravagant videos and they don't get seen by anybody. But just like you were saying before about your core, people, as long as your core group of people see it, I think that's what matters.
Yep.
Because, again, just like all social media, you always think, you live your life on likes. This person didn't like it, maybe they don't like me. Or how come they're not following me, or how come this, or how come, that. But, now I notice with the core people that you have, as long as they're the ones following you, commenting, and liking your stuff, I think that's what it's about now.
Yeah, and never forget about those core people. Like, you may take off and you may get more and more and more followers, but those people always remain true to the people that were there. Country. I live on a farm. All right. This better? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
How is it that mic is so sensitive? It's picking up my daughter out.
Which one, mine or yours?
Here.
Mine? Because I have a good mic. I don't buy shit.
You do have a good mic.
Are you talking, Emily?
And we're back on.
Yeah, he has a good mic.
I have a good mic.
Wow.
Yeah, Darren, you don't.
I have an okay mic, okay? You just can't hear it in my headphone.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You can't hear my mic. I'm the only one who can hear my mic in my headphone. Well, no, Charlie can hear my...
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Alright, so where are we going from here? We've asked her where she's from. We've asked her
I know she plays the piano.
She plays the piano?
Yes.
Are you any good?
Kinda.
She can play chopsticks, that's about it.
I can play by ear. I'm more about
you shouldn't play with your ear, play with your fingers.
Yeah, I'm more about like TV show theme songs. I could play those.
Nice. That's right up my alley.
I can play a little like Beethoven.
You should do a little TikTok or do a little live concert on the piano.
I should. Yeah, I kind of have a sad story about piano.
Tell us about it.
My mom used to play piano all the time, and my mom passed, so like I don't play very often because it like kind of makes my heart ache more for her. So I don't do a whole lot. I mean, I can, but I have to be in the right state of mind to do it.
Right.
So yeah, that's my sad story. Moving along.
Moving along. Let's make this happy. Let's make this happy.
So what? All right. What is your fascination with cheese? So because this has come up in our lives and everything else, we need to know what is up with the cheese.
Oh my God, I love cheese. I have to have cheese every day, or I don't feel like I'm human. Like
that's a lot of cheese.
It makes my heart happy, and I don't know. Like I've liked cheese my whole life, and I don't like cheese really by itself. I like it more with other food more, and I don't know. I'm a cheese head. I love cheese.
Cheese is good though. Cheese is good. I could snack on cheese.
It is cheese.
Take a block of cheddar, block of Swiss.
Are we talking like block of government cheese, or are we talking about Kraft American slices, or
which isn't? I'm just like I don't. It's not my thing. I want people that just want to have fun and have humor and have real conversations and get it going and have fun, and that's it. That's my thing. And if you can't do that on other platforms, then I am out.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Well, you got to figure. I mean, it all also ends up as where you end up on TikTok. We were talking about this the other day, where there are, if you want to say, different dimensions of TikTok, where it's like sometimes you get people who will comment on your video or something. It's like, how did I end up on this side of TikTok? And there are different groups. If you start liking a specific video, it's gonna send you along that algorithm, to those type of videos. You can like somebody else's and you'll be sent, a totally different way, and all the people that you normally follow slowly start disappearing, and it's like, whoa, wait, how did I end up here? Then you got to go back to your friends, start liking their stuff to kind of turn yourself back around and end up where you want to be. So, I mean, I think TikTok also is like Facebook, not so much like Instagram. I mean, I don't get any hate on there because it's more or less just posting photos. But obviously with Facebook, you post a comment or your thoughts or anything else like that, and you're instantly, judged. Some people make comments on your, videos here, and it's just you either delete them or you end up with more supporters than you do haters on this app, I feel.
Absolutely. I feel the same way.
Yes. You know what a good way is to keep track of your core people? Go into your inbox, your DMs, and pin them to the top of your screen.
Yep, that's what I did.
So if you're not seeing their stuff because TikTok takes you to Never's Land, you can just go to their names like that and click on each individual person, and you will go to their stuff, and you can click like on their stuff, right on their stuff, and you will see all their stuff that way. I have a bunch of people pinned that I've never even talked to and inbox, but I have them pinned so I can find them easily.
I don't know how to do that. Come on, you show me.
I'll show you afterwards. Yeah. I'll show you afterwards.
You just you just click on someone's name, you go to messaging, and then you'll click I think the three dots up in the right hand corner, and it'll give you different options where you can mute them or whatever the heck you're wanting to do.
Oh, pin the top. Okay.
Pin to the top, and you just slide it over, and it's part of your list.
Awesome. I wasn't aware.
Yeah,
of that.
I've done that.
Yeah, that way you always see their stuff. So that way, if TikTok is being a little, bitch, You can just
well, plus too,
go to their stuff and still see it.
If you do a good video and you start getting more followers, the whole thing then everything gets pushed. Follow each other, show the support.
So everybody, if you can, if you're listening, make sure you go check out Mollybmommy on TikTok.
Give her a follow.
Give her a follow. She said that she's very good at following back. Duet her. She'll work her butt off to make sure she gets that duet back to you, or a few likes here and there. But I'd like to take the time to thanks Molly for
yes, thank you, Molly,
coming on today. And
thank you for being our first guest.
Yes. It was
well, thank you for having me.
A little rocky here and there with the phones, but you know what? We'll work out the kinks, and you know what? We'll do another day where we'll have you on and somebody else after everything is all squared away, where we won't have any phone drops or stuff like that. But you know what? That's all the fun about doing all this stuff. So we made the best of it, did what we did, and go from there. And we appreciate it. So
yes, thank you.
Thank you for coming on. And again, everybody, check out Mollybmommy.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip.
There you go. All right. Well, that worked.